Alright, Gemini, it's Tyler from Tyler's Tarot, also known as your favorite reader, of course. You're a liar! I'm just playing. I'm just joking, okay? I was just doing a, homage to the video that got you all hating me, basically. Alright, I had to do that. Alright, so with that being said, Gemini, I'm going to start with your 3-card spread, and if you'd like a book of reading, it's down in the description, www.tylerstarot.com. Really, I was joking. I was just doing a homage, okay? Don't get your panties in a bunch. Don't start overreacting and being a drama king or queen. All right. Sun in reverse represents the sign of Leo as well. So some of you could be involved with Leo. I've already cut and shuffle, by the way. It's also the card of something comes to light and or someone may be having health concerns around you, or you feel like there's something wrong with your health. I've had it happen. I've had it come out in that situation as well. All right. So once again, we have the Emperor reversed. There's an Aries that is significant, and he comes out in a lot of Gemini readings. Even when I do personals, I rarely get a Gemini personal reading because they don't really like me. But I get the Emperor a lot, and I don't think this is Gemini. I think this is someone that you're not seeing eye to eye with. It's an Aries, Sagittarius, or a Leo, and being Leo specifically, but I'm seeing Aries references. This always comes out in Gemini readings. So there may be an Aries that you're not seeing eye to eye with. Then you have the Eight of Swords. Those are a situation that Gemini is feeling trapped to. They're feeling trapped to it. They're not in control over this situation. And I think that the lack of control is what's bothering the Geminis, quite frankly. Gemini. All right, so there may be feelings of guilt. There also may have been secrets and or deception that came to the surface. And also, some of you could be dealing with someone that's in a jail setting as well. It's got that scenario. All right, what is this Emperor reverse about? What is this Emperor? Oh, okay. What is this Emperor reverse for the Gemini? What is this Emperor? And what is his significance to Gemini? What is this Emperor here for? See, here's the thing. Some of you may have had an Aries try to offer you love. Or just anyone in general. It doesn't have to be that sign, but Gemini has been really fire energy lately. I don't know why it's been doing that, but it's just what the astrological movements are. And a lot of times when I get Aries personal readings, they're dealing with Gemini specifically. So that's been verified by my personal readings. So there's an Emperor that someone wants to offer love to, or there was an Aries that offered love to you, and you something wasn't accepted, because why is he in reverse? Someone was offering something, or it could be that someone wants to offer something and they feel trapped and not able to speak how they feel. That could be the case as well. What is this Eight of Swords about? Why is this Eight of Swords here? See, once again, there is a lot of over gossiping going on with the Geminis. And see, you got the Three of Cups and the Devil reversed, the Devil. So someone's feeling trapped to either a third-party situation with an Aries or a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and someone may be trying to get out of it secretly. That could be the case. Or it could just be someone's just feeling trapped to a third party overall. And there could be over partying, over drinking. I'm telling you, I'm seeing this. What is the Seven of Swords reversed about? What is the Seven of Swords reversed about for the Geminis? Yeah, see, something came in for the Geminis. It might be coming in toward it could be a sudden thing. Something, I'm telling you, Geminis, and I said this in your last spread, that be careful what you're doing. And, this could be your partner as well, but be careful what you're doing, because the universe is going to come in and knock it out. There may be a secret that's exposed about the Geminis. I'm going to keep it real, because I keep getting that in the Gemini readings. World in reverse represents someone not wanting to let go of something from the past that ended. It's trying to delay a life cycle that needs to end. Period. Some of you also could be dealing with a divorce as well. What can you tell me about this Ace of Cups and Page of Cups? Yeah, someone's secret, like I said, this was in the last one. This was in the last reading for the Geminis. Someone wants to secretly offer someone love. They're keeping it secret. They're not, but yet they're feeling trapped to another person. It could be that you want someone. You're with someone, but you want someone else, but you can't offer it yet because you're already with someone. That could be the case for some of you. See, it's not a coincidence that the Two of Wands is at the bottom of the deck as well. So there's a decision that someone's not making. Also, be careful what you're doing because it could be exposed. With that sun being at the bottom of the deck, be really careful what you're doing. Also, it may be your partner as well. Some of you are involved with a Pisces. All right, the moon was there. What can you tell me? Give me a Celtic cross spread for the Geminis. What can they expect from now until the 28th of February? Give me a Celtic cross spread from now for the month of until the February 28th. What can you tell me? For the Geminis, what's going on? What can you tell me about the sign of Gemini from now until the 28th of February? What can they expect? All right, Gemini, you got the Page of Cups. See, so someone wants to reach out, or someone wants to, flirt a little bit, because Page of Cups is a flirtatious energy, All right, coming to the current moment, some of you may have a message to give to someone. You also could be spying. You know how I feel about the Page of Swords. He's the only card I really hate with a passion. I don't like stalkers, spies, or anything like that. But it could be that someone's spying on someone, or someone's just a bit too curious. Or someone wants to give a message, I'm telling you. See, once again, we have the Sun in the reverse. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo as well. But there could be a message that comes in that gives you hope, gives you happiness as well. In your foundation, why this is all happening is due to the Queen of Wands reverse. Once again, we have a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. I don't think this is you. There's a fire sign that is of significance to the sign of Gemini. Two of Wands reversed. So someone wasn't making a decision in the past. They were stuck between two people, or stuck at a crossroads between two different choices, whether it be job and or. But see, there's a lack of a passionate new start. Some of you may have thought that something was about to start, and it ended up being not happening. It ended up not happening. Because going into the near future, you have the Ten of Pentacles reversed. This came out in your last reading in the foundation, in the upright. But there's a loss of a commitment with a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. And see, I'm saying that because I'm connecting the cards. And I'm starting to think, because I have to connect the cards, that someone, either a stalker came to light, or I'm starting to think that something came to light about you, because you're a sword, you're a Page of Swords, you're a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Something came to light about you, and someone lost, and it caused a commitment loss. That could be the case. How you see yourself as the Seven of Pentacles. See, once again, you're waiting on something. You're waiting on a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. But there's going to be, this is the marriage card when I get it in the upright. It's like a lack of commitment in the reverse. So you see yourself waiting on something. You're putting a lot of time and effort into something and waiting on the results. But going into the late part of February, I don't see commitment on the horizon for Gemini. How others sees you is the Lovers in reverse, and you saw me shuffle the cards. They see that there is something going on with y'all. And I'm going to keep it real. That's what I'm known for, and I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. Gemini, be careful what you do. Be careful what you do, because that lady named Karma, she don't play. Just saying, just be careful what you're doing, because someone is being shady. All right, what you fear or hope for is the Seven of Cups in reverse. So you may hope that you're able to narrow your options down and make a choice, or because that's Seven of Cups reverse means many things in reverse and upright, but it also could mean that you hope to come out of confusion about someone, and in your outcome is the Eight of Cups. So you're walking away from a marriage, commitment, or a relationship. And I'm thinking that you thought that at some point in the past that the relationship was going to start, and it never did. You had a false start, basically, with the Ace of Wands reversed. What is this Queen of Wands reversed about in the Gemini reading? What is this about? Yeah, see, there's a fire sign. It could have been that some of you had a one-night stand with someone. Because I always say that's the one-night stand card. But some of you could have had a physical move, but you're still unable to move on emotionally from someone. There's something you're not moving on from, Gemini. And I've been saying this, you know how I know you're not moving on from it? Because you have to connect the cards, folks. Get in there and act. You can act all Gemini and the twins on me all you want, but the cards don't lie. And you saw me shuffle the cards, and I don't put my energy into the cards. You know what? Don't try to go that damn route and say, Tyler, it's probably picking up what you're thinking. I don't even know any of y'all, so don't even try to do that route. Save your excuses for Oprah. Go tell it to Oprah, okay? Because I ain't listening to the bullshit this time, and I'm not trying to make a scene. I'm just letting you know what time it is. Stop trying to blame it on me and start taking control of your life if this applies to you. Because I'm not sugarcoating shit no more, and I'm not going to beat around the bush. There's someone not making a choice between two people, And I'm thinking if you need to watch what you do, because something may come to light about your ass. Just telling you. What is it? Okay, so what is this Two of Wands reversed about? These cards don't lie, folks. Yeah, see, so it's like you, in the past, you have the Two of Wands clarified with the Eight of Pentacles reversed and Page of Cups reversed. There's someone that you want to reach out to, or someone wants to reach out to you, but they know that you're not worth the time. They know you're not worth the time. Or it could be that you want to reach out to someone, but you know they're not worth the time. But someone knows that someone's not worth the time. Not worth diddly squat. Nothing. Because they know what they're getting themselves into, and it could be that you feel like you know what you're getting yourself into if you try to give it to someone, if you try to give love to someone else. What is this Page of Swords about? Why is this Page of Swords here for the Geminis? What is this here for? All right. All right, so some of you could be, Page of Swords represents giving messages. So you could be given a message that it may come to light that you want to you want to just give up, basically. Because Ten of Wands reverse is basically laying your wands down, laying your burdens down. What is this Ten of Pentacles reversed about? Yeah, see, some of you are feeling trapped to a job and or commitment, or it could be a business as well. Some of you may be having trouble getting away from a job as well, I'll put it that way. But some of you are feeling trapped. This came out in your 3 card. A lot of your, actually majority of your cards that came out in the 3 cards are in this spread as well, including the Sun that was at the bottom of the deck. So I think that cards are putting emphasis. Be careful what you put out, because you might get it back tenfold. All right, and if it's your partner, then it may happen to them as well. And the reason I get so defensive with y'all, because y'all want to blame me for what's going on in y'all's lives, as if I'm playing God or something. Sorry, I'm not playing God. I'm telling you how it is. You know what? Click off if you don't like me. Click off. All right. Some of you are feeling trapped to a situation. You're feeling trapped to a relationship that's pretty much over, or on its way to being over. Because you know how I know it's almost over? Because you're walking away. Someone's walking away at the end. You're just basically delaying it. What is this Eight of Cups? What is this Eight of Cups about? So you're walking away from a partnership or a soulmate bond because you feel like it's you're being pessimistic. You know it's not going to work out. You feel like it's not going to work out because the Star in reverse is pessimism and pessimism. And what's this Ace of Wands reversed about? Sorry for the noise. Yeah, see, some of you were going to start a passionate new start with someone, and then it could have been because you were tired of being single and things started to speed up, but I think right away a relationship came to a halt just when you thought it was about to start. I'm starting to think that. What's this Lovers reverse? Because the cards are telling a very specific story, so it may apply to only some of you. What is this Lovers reverse about? Why do people say Gemini as a Lovers reverse? Why is this? So they see that you're, with the Four of Wands reverse, that's instability within a home or relationship or a job. They see that you're coming out of conflict, but they also see that you're still unstable. And I'm thinking that someone's giving up on you. I'm going to keep it real. But you could be giving up on someone else. But it's like, you know how I know someone, you know how I think someone's giving up on you? Because you see yourself as a Seven of Pentacles. So you see yourself putting effort into something and waiting for the outcome. But your partner sees you as a Lover's reverse. So that's telling me that the partner's giving up on you due to instability within a relationship or commitment. Yeah, and that's really what I'm starting to think. What is this Seven of Pentacles upright about? Why do they see themselves as a Seven of Pentacles? So you're waiting on some of you are waiting on a business partnership or waiting on money. You're going to get it, I'm seeing, but you see yourself as jealous and waiting, because Knight of Cups reverse represents jealousy and all that. Gemini, whatever you're waiting on, just give it up, because the Tower's at the bottom of the deck to let you know. Just stop trying to fight for a life that don't want you no more. Okay? And the Tower is going to mess it up. Whatever you're trying. If this story applies to you, it's not going to apply to everybody. But if you feel like I'm speaking to you personally, then it's for you. Stop trying to fight for a life that doesn't want not a damn thing to do with you no more. Okay? Period. And I'm not beating around the bush with y'all no more. It's going to be straight up real from now on.